Hey there, folks. Welcome back to OMC Medical, the place where we break down complex regulatory topics into easy-to-digest bits. Today, we've got something really important to discuss, especially for all you medtech enthusiasts out there. We're diving into the world of medical device registration in Saudi Arabia. Now, before we jump in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our informative content. Alright, let's get started. Welcome to the introduction, where we embark on a journey to explore navigating the Saudi Arabian medical device market. In their expansive Middle Eastern landscape, Saudi Arabia takes center stage, particularly in the realm of medical devices. The medical equipment market in this region is a significant accomplishment, estimated at a substantial $2 billion. Saudi Arabia, in its quest for advanced healthcare, heavily relies on imports from nations like the United States and others. This reliance is driven by compelling factors: a rapidly growing economy, increased healthcare expenditure, and an unwavering commitment to the development of healthcare infrastructure. Now here's a striking statistic. The Saudi Arabian medical device market is poised to grow at an impressive rate of approximately 10% annually. However, amidst this growth, the country faces a unique challenge. Despite the progress, about 90% of its medical device needs are met through imports due to a limited local supply. Now, we'll be discussing the vital role of the Saudi Food and Drug Authority, SFDA. The SFDA is the regulatory body overseeing foods, drugs, medicines, and diagnostic devices in Saudi Arabia. Its responsibilities include regulating, overseeing, and monitoring these products, establishing mandatory requirements, conducting laboratory testing, promoting consumer awareness, and ensuring the safety of pharmaceutical and cosmetic products for both human and veterinary use. In essence, the SFDA plays a crucial role in maintaining the safety and compliance of products within the kingdom. Let's explore the intricate classification system for medical devices in Saudi Arabia, categorized into classes A, B, C, and D. In Saudi Arabia, medical devices are classified based on their level of risk. Now let's break it down. Understanding these classifications is pivotal as it determines the regulatory pathway each device must follow. Now, let's delve into examples within each classification. Class A: low risk. Think of non-invasive devices like thermometers. These are considered low risk and often involve minimal regulatory requirements. Class B: low to moderate risk. Moving up, we have items like catheters and simple diagnostic devices. They fall into the low to moderate risk category, requiring a bit more scrutiny. Class C: moderate to high risk. Devices like blood pressure monitors and surgical instruments are categorized as moderate to high risk. This classification demands a more comprehensive regulatory approach. Class D: high risk. At the highest risk level, we find implantable devices and life support equipment. These demand the utmost regulatory attention due to their potential impact on patient safety. Understanding the nuances of each class is key to ensuring compliance and successfully navigating the regulatory landscape in Saudi Arabia. To certify a medical device for marketing in Saudi Arabia, one must follow these steps. Classify the device based on the Saudi Arabian Medical Device Nomenclature (SAMDN) system. Designate an authorized representative (AR) within Saudi Arabia if the company is not based in the country. Compile required documentation, including technical specifications, clinical data, labeling information, and quality management system details. Submit registration application to the Saudi Food and Drug Authority (SFDA). Undergo conformity assessment by an accredited third-party organization. Provide evidence of compliance with standards, safety data, and a summary of the conformity assessment to obtain the Medical Device Marketing Authorization (MDMA) certificate. By following these steps, one can ensure that their medical device is certified and ready for marketing in Saudi Arabia. One of the cornerstone aspects of regulatory compliance in Saudi Arabia revolves around unique device identification, commonly known as UDI. This system serves as a vital tool for uniquely identifying and tracing medical devices throughout their journey from manufacturing to patient use. Here are key UDI requirements. Assign UDI. Manufacturers are mandated to assign a unique UDI to each device. This involves using a combination of alphanumeric or numeric characters incorporating device-specific information. International standards. To ensure the robustness of UDI systems, adherence to international quality and labeling standards is paramount. Standards such as ISO 13485 and ISO 15223-1 provide the framework for quality management and labeling, ensuring a globally recognized approach. Data submission: manufacturers may be required to submit UDI-related device details through the Saudi Food and Drug Authority's SFDA electronic systems. This step facilitates efficient tracking and monitoring. Labeling compliance: a critical aspect of UDI implementation is adherence to labeling regulations. UDIs must be prominently displayed on device labels in a standardized format, aligning with SFDA regulations. Understanding and complying with these UDI requirements is not just a regulatory obligation, but a crucial step in enhancing patient safety and maintaining transparency throughout the entire medical device lifecycle. The medical device listing process in Saudi Arabia is a relatively straightforward process, but it is important to follow all of the steps carefully to ensure that your device is successfully listed. Step 1. Create an account in the Saudi Food and Drug Authority SFDA Medical Device Registration and Listing System MDRLS. Step 2. Complete the online application form. This form will require you to provide information about your device, such as its name, classification, intended use, and manufacturer. Step 3. Upload the required documentation. This documentation will vary depending on the classification of your device, but it may include technical specifications, clinical data, and labeling information. Step 4. Pay the listing fee. The listing fee is SR 1000 per device. Step 5. Submit your application. Once you have submitted your application, the SFDA will review it to ensure that it is complete and that all of the required documentation has been provided. Step 6. Receive your listing certificate. If your application is approved, you will receive a listing certificate from the SFDA. This certificate will allow you to market your device in Saudi Arabia. Once the device is listed, you are required to maintain the listing and update any changes to your device or its information. You must also submit annual reports to the SFDA. When it comes to regulatory compliance, thorough and comprehensive documentation is key. Medical device technical documentation serves as the backbone, providing crucial insights into the design, manufacturing, and overall life cycle of a medical device. Here's an overview of the essential information that manufacturers need to provide. Device description and specification. A detailed description of the device, including specifications, variants, and any associated accessories. Design and manufacturing information. Detailed documentation on the design and manufacturing processes, ensuring transparency and traceability from inception to production. Essential principles. A clear articulation of how the device adheres to essential principles, demonstrating its safety, performance, and efficacy. Benefit-risk analysis and risk management. A comprehensive analysis weighing the benefits and risks associated with the device, along with risk management strategies to mitigate potential issues. Product verification and validation. Documentation showcasing the processes and results of product verification and validation, ensuring the device meets specified requirements. Post-market surveillance plan. An outlined plan for monitoring and assessing the device's performance post-market release, ensuring ongoing safety and efficacy. Adhering to these documentation requirements not only ensures regulatory compliance, but also establishes a foundation for quality assurance, patient safety, and the overall success of the medical device in the Saudi Arabian market. The Saudi Arabian medical device market is expected to grow from $2.11 billion in 2023 to $3.3 billion by 2032, at a CAGR of 5.9%. The market for medical devices in Saudi Arabia is gaining momentum due to factors such as the increasing prevalence of chronic diseases, an aging population, rising healthcare expenditure, and government support for infrastructure development. The market is divided into cardiovascular devices, oncology devices, orthopedic devices, diagnostic imaging devices, and in vitro diagnostics. The cardiovascular devices segment is expected to dominate in 2023, while oncology devices are expected to grow at the fastest CAGR due to the rising cancer incidence in Saudi Arabia. International suppliers can capitalize on this growth by offering high-quality products and services. Understanding the dynamics that drive market growth is crucial for navigating the evolving landscape of the Saudi Arabian healthcare sector. Here are the key factors at play. rapid economic growth. The swift economic expansion in Saudi Arabia serves as a catalyst, fostering increased demand through significant investments in healthcare and heightened consumer spending. Higher settlement and population growth. A growing settlement and population contribute to heightened demand, creating a supportive environment for the expansion of the medical device market. Rising healthcare expenditure and awareness. As healthcare expenditure rises and awareness increases, there's a parallel surge in demand for innovative medical devices, driving market growth. Saudi free trade zones. The establishment of free trade zones in Saudi Arabia plays a pivotal role. These zones streamline imports, attract foreign investment, and contribute to the overall expansion of the medical device market. Vision 2030. Saudi Arabia's ambitious Vision 2030 initiative is diversifying their economy and creating new opportunities, particularly in the medical device market. This forward-thinking vision is shaping the future of healthcare in the region. Growing medical tourism. The growth of medical tourism further fuels demand for high-quality medical devices. Facilities catering to international patients contribute significantly to the market's expansion. The Saudi Arabian medical device market is highly competitive, with a number of international and domestic players vying for market share. Some of the key players in the market include Johnson & Johnson, General Electric, Medtronic, Siemens Healthineers, Philips Healthcare, Saudi Olayan Medical Company, Al Faisal Group, Astra Group, Tabuk Pharmaceutical Manufacturing Company, Saudi Medical Devices Company, Bada Al Sadoun Medical Company. These companies offer a wide range of medical devices, including cardiovascular devices, oncology devices, orthopedic devices, diagnostic imaging devices, and in vitro diagnostics. To succeed in this competitive market, companies need to focus on offering high-quality, innovative products and services at competitive prices. Additionally, companies need to build strong relationships with healthcare providers and patients. To succeed in the competitive Saudi Arabian medical device market, companies must focus on the following strategies. Align product offerings with high-growth medical sectors. This includes areas such as cardiovascular, oncology, orthopedics, diagnostic imaging, and in vitro diagnostics. Invest in innovation and quality. Saudi Arabian healthcare providers are increasingly demanding high-quality, innovative medical devices. Companies must invest in research and development to bring new and improved products to market. Provide localized support. Saudi Arabian healthcare providers and patients value personalized attention and support. Companies should invest in local sales and service teams to build relationships with customers and provide them with the support they need. Medical device manufacturers face a number of challenges when registering their products in Saudi Arabia, including providing correct product information. The Saudi Food and Drug Authority (SFDA) has strict requirements for the accuracy and comprehensiveness of product information. Manufacturers must ensure that their submissions comply with all SFDA regulations. Understanding classification. The SFDA has its own classification system for medical devices, which is different from other countries. Manufacturers must accurately classify their devices in order to submit the correct documentation and follow their appropriate regulatory pathway. Understanding specific criteria. The SFDA has specific criteria for each step of the registration process, such as the type of documentation required and the time frame for responding to requests. Manufacturers must carefully understand these criteria to avoid delays or rejection of their application. Post-market surveillance and clinical evaluation. The SFDA requires manufacturers to conduct post-market surveillance and clinical evaluation of their devices. This can be a significant challenge, especially for small and medium-sized enterprises. Despite these challenges, the Saudi Arabian medical device market is a lucrative opportunity for manufacturers. By carefully preparing their applications and working with experienced consultants, manufacturers can successfully register their devices and access this growing market. In closing, comprehending the medical device registration process in Saudi Arabia is more than a requirement. It's the linchpin for navigating this dynamic market successfully. By steadfastly adhering to the stringent regulatory requirements set by the Saudi Food and Drug Authority, SFDA, and staying attuned to current market trends, you can position your organization for growth and success in this thriving sector. We leave you with a few guiding principles. Regulatory adherence. Uphold the highest standards of regulatory compliance. The SFDA's requirements serve as the cornerstone for market entry and sustained success. Market awareness. Stay informed and agile. Understanding the pulse of current market trends empowers your organization to make informed decisions and stay ahead of the curve. Strategic positioning. Position your organization for growth by seizing opportunities and forging strategic collaborations. Your impact on healthcare in Saudi Arabia goes beyond compliance, it shapes the future landscape. As you explore the registration process, seize opportunities, and cultivate collaborations, you're not merely navigating the market, you're actively contributing to the advancement of healthcare in Saudi Arabia. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the opportunities, and embark on this journey with confidence. OMC Medical is a provider of medical device certification services in Saudi Arabia. We have helped over 300 clients to obtain their medical device licenses within 45 days. We understand the complex and ever-changing Saudi Arabian medical device regulatory landscape, and we can help you to navigate the process smoothly and efficiently. Our services include medical device classification, authorized representative services, documentation preparation, registration application submission, post-market surveillance and clinical evaluation support. We have a team of experienced and knowledgeable professionals who are committed to helping our clients succeed. We offer personalized services and flexible solutions to meet the unique needs of each client. If you are looking for a reliable and experienced partner to help you with your medical device certification in Saudi Arabia, contact OMC Medical today.